Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we returned to Vermilion City and battled Tennis Surge with our new party member here. In this episode, well, we're going to be playing some catch up. We have this route, Diglett's Tunnel, and the route to the side of Cerulean that we technically need to go through and catch and battle who's ever there. So let's start off with our Drowsy here. Drowsy tables added. If you sleep by it all the time, it will sometimes show you dreams that have eaten in the past. We only need one more member, which is right up there. Mr. Mime! If you want a pretty good Pokemon, or one that has a very elusive type, Mr. Mime is your guy. Mr. Mime in this game is a psychic fairy. Can be very helpful. If you want them, but if you don't, yeah. Always practicing its pantomime act, it makes enemies believe something exists that really doesn't. There we go. Now we do have trainers on this route, such as there. I don't know if I want to battle them just to get the balls they have and the money. I'm going to actually put Wolfsbane as my follower. Actually, no. Well, I want the Keybones. Yes, these Keybones do have a purpose. They just will not be shown right away. This is something for the long haul. I really am wondering. 5 Great Balls. Actually, since we're right about something I want to show, let's do this. I want to heal up Fryhorn real quick. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. Okay. Let's see your Pokemon that you raised so well. Last Tomoe. Jigglypuff. Rock throw. Oh. Defense curl. But this rock throw should kill. I have no doubt about that. Oh. There we go. Nidoran. Nidorina. This is actually a good time to use Dig since this is a poison type. Oh. Avoid the bite, and then use Dig. Haha! And there we go, Dozer. Oh. I said the nickname that I'll eventually get. For Hunger to level 23. Going good level 20. Bye bye. Thank you and goodbye. I think I got Pokeballs. So, past Vermilion. There were some stairs. But you have Route 12. Pokemon is sprawled out in deep and comfortable slumber. Jack looks shocked at the sheer size of the Pokemon. Sometimes Pokemon come to sleep on this path and don't wake up for a long time. When that happens, it's recommended that you take the other route around them. So, if you remember, I've had a Charmeleon with us. I was curious. You have to get a certain item to wake the Snorlax up. Could you do it with just flying? If you had a flying Pokemon. Charizard is one that I know of, and I think the others are Pidgeot, or whatever. I want to hit the Lavender Town, but there's this huge Pokemon in the way, sound asleep. Hi, I'm Maria. I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. The professor told me that if your Pokedex has good data on 30 species of Pokemon, I'm going to give you the Judge function. So Alice, let me ask you. Have you guys enough data on at least 30 species of Pokemon? Yes. Great, you have caught 43 species of Pokemon. Congratulations. Now let me upgrade your Pokemon box. Grab the Judge feature. View Pokemon summary via your Pokemon box and you'll be able to see their potential. This is something I actually do want to look at. So basically, go to Jack, go to their check summary, Judge with the Y, alright. Let's see if we can find our good old Wolfsbane. He's more into attack, unfortunately. That's sad. This Gyarados is pretty good. I think it's the Charmander that we literally got. Squirtle we got. Some of my Keybones. Dozer! He's at 2. Actually, what happened to my Charmeleon? I didn't even see you. What? Oh, you're just not special at all, huh? Alright. So right now it seems like Jack is the best out of all of them. And right now this Rhyhorn. Super Repel. Now again, you can fight these guys on here if you need some more experience before Vermilion, the Vermilion City Gym, or if you just want to get some more Pokeballs. I think I should actually have these guys fight so I get more experience for these Keybones. But I really don't kind of want to fight them. You know what I'll probably do? I will probably come here off screen some point later and fight them all off. But we have a much bigger place we need to explore. This is Diglett's cave. In here, you have a chance of finding a Diglett. On rare chances, you can find Chanseys and also Dugtrio. Digletts of all form. Well, there we go. That should get him. Womp, womp, womp. Nice. And there we go. Diglett. There's Jack a level up and a Cubone. Prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. So this place was dug entirely by Diglett, and that's what makes it so impressive. Like I said, you can find Dugtrio down here, as well as some Chanseys. So if you don't want to evolve Diglett, you can just search around here for Dugtrio. But we actually do need to cross this cave for some important reason. Well, I say important reason, but you technically don't need this if you're good. I think some people might appreciate this. I heard that there's a tunnel even darker inside than this one somewhere out there. A tunnel darker than this one. If you're curious where we are, Route 2. Diglett's Cave. Go back this way. Get an item. 3 great balls. And then we just need to head on down. Atlas! Remember me? I'm one of Professor's assistant. Yeah, we just saw you. I'm so glad I ran into you. Why don't I show you a neat trick? Actually, no, it's a little too bright out here. Inside. I'll be waiting inside to show you whenever you're ready, Atlas. We can listen to the man's request. Or we can use chop down right here. And continue on down. Enter this gate building. What do you have? CP stands for combat power. Whoa, combat. In Siphon, there's a kid over there. Keep on going down. Leaf Stone. This is for both, I believe, Gloom and Weeping Bell. You needed to get them to their final evolutions. A super potion. And that's all that's down here, but where does this lead to? Yep. Taking Diglett's tunnel leads you back to both Viridian City and Pewter. So we now have our way back to the east side of Kanto. East or west? Does it actually say on the map which side is which? No, there's not a compass. Basically, we were from here all the way to here. So, if you needed something from Pewter City, Viridian, or wanted to go through Mount Moon again, you now can, because that moonstone that I talked about, it refreshes daily, so if you want to some moonstones to evolve some Pokemon, go right ahead. Collect them. But we did come here for a specific reason. I think we should at least continue with that. So you came, then let's get down to brass tacks. I got something good to show you. Believe it or not, I have mastered the secret technique, light up. Now, let me turn off the lights and... There, nice and dark. Now if you calm your heart and breathe deeply, you'll be able to sense your surroundings no matter how dark it is. See? It seems bright even with the lights off. My keen focus spreads to those around me, you see. Here, I can teach you how to do it too. Eevee! Huh? It seems Eevee wants to learn instead, Atlas. What? And you say it already knows the secret technique chop down. I see Professor Oak has mentioned it, but it really does seem that your Eevee is special. Fascinating. Let me try to teach it. Here, let me turn off the lights again. Now Eevee, follow what I do. Calm your heart, breathe deeply, and sense your surroundings. Jack learned the secret technique, light up. Your Eevee really is quite wonderful. Now use secret techniques to your heart's content. Since they're not moves, you can use them even if your Pokemon doesn't have the energy to battle. And what about this kid? You can get through the rock tunnel if you use the secret technique to light up. Do you know where the rock tunnel is? You'll find it if you head east from Cerulean City. Alright. So, this is technically what you need. Oh, hey, Atlas. Oh, Atlas. Did you learn how to use light up from the Professor Oak's assistant too? What? You didn't learn it, but Jack did? That partner of yours really is amazing, Atlas. Hey, you know what? I actually know some place where you might be able to use it. Want me to take you there? Nah, I'm fine by myself. Really? Well, okay. You sure you'll be alright? Yes, I want to go alone. Okay. Just in case, though, let me give you directions. If you head east from Cerulean City, you'll reach a place called Rock Tunnel. It's supposed to be pitch dark in there. Be careful. Yes, if you want a shortcut to Rock Tunnel, you can go. I don't know if it would actually take you to Rock Tunnel or just Cerulean. That's probably something I should have checked. But yes. Now again, you can get through that place without light up. Oh my gosh! This is shiny. Okay. That is, sorry if I get flustered. It's, shinies are extremely rare. They are 1 in 4,098, I believe. They were decreased after Gen 5. They were made super easier to get. Shiny Pokemon are no way special, are only recolors. They are not stronger. They are just different colored. You're not the shiny, you are. You're the 3-star, you're neutral. Hardy electric sounds. That's something for me to think about. if I want to use a Diglett. Or if I want to keep our Rhyhorn. I think the answer will be revealed, gosh. I guess next episode. So I'll probably figure out if I want to use a Rhyhorn or this Diglett. But I feel like right now... This is really something to really think about. No, right now. Riding on my Rhyhorn is fun. Here we are. Now time to continue on route 5, I believe this was called. This doesn't have a route number. Getting more battles. Oh, great, I was bored. Yeah, let's train up our little member. Hacker Jeremy. Send out an Onyx. Go for a dig. Rage. This is an interesting move. Rage is a normal type move that gets stronger the more you're hit. Yeah. Even though Onyx is a rock and ground type, it still has that rock, so dig, ground types are pretty strong against it. Dig. Are you kidding me? Ow. Don't use dig, don't use dig, don't use dig. Yes! Pop. There you go. Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. And what was this item ball that taunted us so badly last time? Super Potion. Actually, do I have something that I can give to this Rhyhorn? Did I do? Quick candies. Increase speed by 1. I actually want to get this thing a little more speed. I think I want it to be about the same as attack, if not a little less. And that should do it. Then we just continue on. Right, this is the return move. Okay. Well, let's do you to finish off the episode, because I'll probably go heal pretty soon. Hacker Allen, 3 Pokemon, Geodude, Dig. Yes! That candy paid off. Self-destruct. Yeah, self-destruct, explosion. Those cause the target to go boom. It unfortunately doesn't work on ghost types, since this is a normal type attack. So, you can also avoid any damage taken if you're out of the way. It's a pretty powerful attack, but of course, the risk of that power is that you KO yourself. Boom. Ooh, you hung on. Probably gonna do a nice rock throw just to finish you off. Right, you were doing bide. I do Jack. Jack can probably take this. Do I have a revive? I have 6 of these. Yeah, we're using this on our right horn. Another bide. Double kick. You only need a single kick. There we go. Beat hike around. Haha, you beat me fair. Yep. Let's head on back. Head on up the sledge. If I can see the bug catcher. There we go. Back in Cerulean. Sorry about the center. I say next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We return to Route 5 and continue making our way back to Rock Tunnel and exploring it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.